Everybody talks about how do you choose a realtor. So today we're going to break it down. Hey friends, welcome to the Brandy Lydon Podcast. I'm your host, Brandy Lydon. And in this podcast, we're going to talk through all things real estate, wealth building, and investing. And what I really want you to do is reach your financial freedom and live your life worth living. Hey guys, welcome to the Brandy Lydon Podcast. Today we are going to talk about how to choose a realtor if you are a buyer in the market. A couple things we're going to talk about. Number one is what is important to you as a home buyer. You want a realtor that, one, has the time and patience for you, because that's super important. If you're a first-time home buyer, you want a realtor that has experience with first-time home buyers, because there is a lot of hand-holding in this experience. You're talking about the biggest financial decision of your life, most likely. So you want someone that's gonna have the time. And I say that because, a question to ask your realtor that you're interviewing is how many active buyers do you have right now? And they may think, oh, I need to say 10. Well, 10 is not very appealing to a first-time home buyer, because how much time do you truly have in a day, in a week, in a month? The answer you're wanting to look for there is probably 2 to 3 max active buyers that, if you're a first-time home buyer, you do not want a realtor that has more than that they're actively working with, because you want a good amount of time. You want them to have patience with you. You want them to be able to walk through all of the steps. So time and patience, how many active buyers do they have that they're working with? And then the next thing you want to consider is, what is their experience? Now, us all realtors have all started somewhere, and I'm not saying that brand new realtors aren't going to be amazing, because I was amazing when I was the first time. Just kidding. Just kidding. But you do want a little bit of experience, because when you talk about vendors, let's say who is your network? And so as a realtor, what vendors do you have relationships with? And we're talking about home inspectors. We're talking about appraisers. We're talking about repair people. If you end up with a home, your budget's only $400,000, you're going to end up with a fixer-upper. And so is your realtor connected in the community that you live in or that you're buying in? And do they have vendor connections? Do they know a plumber? Do they know an electrician? They know a sheetrock person? Do they have a stucco repair guy? Who are their connections so that they can help you through the process post-closing as well? Time and patience is going to be it. How many active buyers are they working with? And then how connected are they in the market and in the community? Do they have these good relationships with vendors? Lastly, I would say another important thing when you're choosing your realtor, because let's be real, you guys are looking at this online. Maybe you're watching YouTube, maybe you're watching it through another outlet, Facebook, social media, whatever. You're going to the source. You're going first online to try to find this realtor. How visible are they in the market? How visible are they online? And so if they're super active, that kind of gives you an indication that they're up with the trends. They're up with probably the marketing. How with the times are they? How active of a presence do they have online? That's another thing to look for, because that means they're going to be actively looking for properties for you online. They're going to be seeing videos that their other realtors are posting. They're going to be maybe seeing off-market deals prior to them hitting the MLS. Their presence online is probably a good indicator of how active they are in the market. All right, buyers. So if this is speaking to you, head over to brandylydon.com, click on my Calendly link for a buyer's consult. I would love to connect with you today. Thanks so much for spending time with me today. If you want to know more about investing, wealth building, or real estate in general, head on over to brandylydon.com and you can book a consult with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to hear more episodes like this one. See you next time.